As is with any species, creating the next generation is always of the utmost importance. This drive is supremely evident in the alien xenomorph variants, creatures with an impressive, if not horrific, life cycle and method of procreation. At the top of this breeding hierarchy sits the Queen, the most important alien in the Hive. Safeguarding her would be the Queen's Royal Guard, a group of highly specialized aliens that will give their lives ensuring the survival of the Queen. So for today, let's take a look at this class of matriarch defenders as we explore the Alien Queen's Royal Guard. Now, as far as the films are concerned, or more specifically aliens, an alien hive and her queen are defended by warrior class xenomorphs. The only other currently known aliens in this canon that could be in the hive are the queen, drone, and runner xenomorphs. The drones and runners would also defend the hive with their lives, but the main defense for the hive and its queen are to be the warrior or soldier class aliens. Looking to the expanded Alien and AVP universes, there is an entire group of xenomorphs that either specialize in protecting the hive or can be counted on to effectively do so when under attack. First up is the Sentry. Also called a defender, sentries are usually created in well-established hives that are successfully obtaining enough hosts to continue to grow. They are the mature stage of the runner or scout xenomorph encountered on Fury 161. Runners are already fast and nimble, but the sentry gains specialized gripping hands and feet that allow them to scale walls and ceilings with greater efficiency than other aliens. They grow dorsal spines on their backs and a rigid and armored carapace, making them capable hive defenders. When a hive's population exceeds 300 aliens, Praetorians are created. This happens when the Queen chooses certain soldier aliens who are then exposed to or fed royal jelly, changing them into Praetorians. Now standing at 2 times the height of an adult alien and bearing an enormous, fully developed queen-like head crest, they are a key part of the Queen's Royal Guard. In fact, if the Queen is killed or dies unexpectedly, a Praetorian can molt and become a new queen. Next up is the Crusher alien, also called the Charger. These aliens are basically a Praetorian version of the Sentry, as they are made when the Queen decides to expose a sentry to royal jelly while workers force feed it raw metals. It then cocoons itself and becomes a Crusher. They can get up to 3 meters tall at the shoulder and in most cases are only found in long established hives. Helpful to the hive, they are aggressive tanks, easily crushing the ranks of any hive invaders. Our next defender comes to us in the form of the Royal Guard aliens. These are a rarely seen alien, and because of that, little is known of them. There are those that believe that they are the most powerful of all the strains of xenomorph. A final evolution of the life cycle, smarter and more cunning than your standard alien. A creature much larger than soldier aliens, with head crests that flare out like a queen's. However, there are also some that say that the Royal Guard is not its own strain of xeno, and is instead more likely to be a stage or phase in between a drone and a Praetorian. Another rarely seen xenomorph is the Ravager, an alien thought to be an evolved Praetorian. When a hive is threatened with heavy arms, a queen will call on a Praetorian to grow into a Ravager. It's not known if they do so by consuming royal jelly, but we do know that some kind of cocooning process is involved for them to become Ravagers. They are bluish in tone, close to a queen in height, and are extremely durable with some resistance to fire. Ravagers are known for their deadly claws, blades that supposedly no metal can withstand. Even more impressive are the Colossal Ravagers. While the process to become colossal for this alien is unknown, the improved Ravager has armor that is only matched by the War Empress. Skilled as both an offensive and defensive creature, a Ravager is one of the few aliens that can take down a queen. A special adaptation that only occurs in a Queen Mother's hive is the Palatine, also called the Royal or Elite Guards. The Palatine is like a drone that's as big as a standard queen. These unique aliens are grown in 5 large eggs or pods that surround the Queen Mother. On Xenomorph Prime, they were the last defense of the Queen Mother, were strong enough to take out a power loader, and were only called into action when the Queen Mother was threatened. A terrifying alien indeed, an elite guard for an elite queen. Possibly only a rumor or a mislabeled Praetorian or Ravager is the Alien King. This is a huge alien in between a Praetorian and a queen in size. Its head crest is amazing and it's bigger and more ornate than a queen's. It's lacking her extra arms, yet has 2 extra tail-like appendages on its back. It's bulky and looks to be physically superior to its female counterpart. Stories say that they can spit acid, can rip through a tank's armor with their claws, and they may even be able to heal themselves when they feed. A dangerous alien to see in a hive if they do indeed exist. Surprisingly, in some rare circumstances, subordinate queens can be defenders of a hive or group of hives. Though usually competing queens will kill each other, in some cases an empress or a dominant queen will allow others to exist. When this happens, the lesser queen will defend the greater with her life. But perhaps the most dangerous of all hive defenders is the War Empress. Only appearing in the largest of hives or groups of hives, the War Empress is not driven by the need to procreate like other aliens. Instead, the War Empress, like the Ravagers, are created when a hive goes to war. An offensive powerhouse, the War Empress would also be a hive's greatest defense. Even larger than an Empress and 70% more durable, she's even capable of sending her troops into a battle frenzy, further boosting a hive's defenses. Now, to be fair, when attacked, every alien in the hive becomes a hive defender. But it's these more specialized aliens that make the job of taking on a hive such a daunting task. To learn more about the alien queen or her royal jelly, try out one of these videos. Otherwise, take care, and I hope to see you next time.